Real Madrid are anticipating a quiet January window, with the European champions seemingly content at the state of their squad and prioritizing transfers for next summer. Los Blancos opted for quality over quantity in the summer, bringing in Aurelien Tchouameni for €100 million and Antonio Rudiger on a free transfer, and the club have announced the signing of teenage wonder kid Endrick for €72 million, although he won't join until 2024. However, with Real trailing behind Barcelona in La Liga and set for a difficult tie against Liverpool in the Champions League knockouts, Carlo Ancelotti's side may still look to strengthen in January to ensure they meet their goals. While Real appear content with their options in attack, the club could move for Gladbach forward Marcus Thuram in a cut-price deal, with the Frenchman's contract set to expire in the summer. Thuram has been linked with a host of Europe's top sides, but Real could beat their rivals to the punch by moving for him in January, with the Frenchman having been in fine form for his club this season and ready to make the step up to a bigger side. One player who has seen his reputation flourish after impressing on the global stage is Joško Gvardiol, with the RB Leipzig defender in huge demand following his performances for Croatia. Real are interested in the 20-year-old as a long-term successor to David Alaba, with Gvardiol also able to slot in at left-back as well as centre-back and displaying quality beyond his years. Although unlikely to happen mid-season, Real Madrid's priority target is understood to be Jude Bellingham, and the Dortmund midfielder is set to leave after an impressive World Cup. Bellingham's rumored €150 million asking price is a stumbling block, and the player is believed to be keen on a move to Liverpool, but if he opts to force a January exit, the Spaniards will do all they can to bring him to Madrid. Enzo Fernandez grabbed the world's attention when he scored a magnificent goal for Argentina against Mexico in the World Cup, and the 21-year-old is considered an alternative to Bellingham. Fernandez only joined Benfica in the summer from River Plate, but his impressive performances for club and country have caught the attention of major clubs, and Real could swoop to get a steal on their rivals. With Real reluctant to spend big, Leicester's Youri Tielemans could be a shrewd signing to add depth to a position that will need restructuring in the future once Toni Kroos and Luka Modric retire. Like the veteran duo, Tielemans is out of contract in the summer, and Leicester may cash in on him for a nominal fee, allowing Real to compete with Arsenal to sign the Belgian as a technically gifted squad option. Arguably the weakest position in Real's side is the right-back spot, with Dani Carvajal unconvincing and now heading into his 30s. Malo Gusto is thought to be among Real's top targets to solve their long-term issue, and, with the 19-year-old's contract set to expire in 2024, Lyon could be convinced to sell before his value drops in the summer. Rayo Vallecano inflicted Real's one and only defeat of the La Liga season in the penultimate game before the World Cup break, with left-back Fran Garcia grabbing an assist in a 3-2 win. The 23-year-old came through the academy at Real, and they have a €5 million clause to buy him back after selling him to Rayo in 2021, making a deal easy and cost-effective. Should Real choose to go down the veteran route, Chelsea's Cesar Azpilicueta is a name allegedly being considered to provide depth and leadership in defense. The 33-year-old turned down interest from Barcelona to sign a new 2-year deal in the summer, however he is believed to be open to a return to Spain. The most shocking move Real could make would be to bring in Kylian Mbappe after he rejected the club in the summer, but the forward is believed to be unsettled at Paris Saint-Germain and desperate to leave. The Frenchman has 18 months left on the 2-year extension he signed after his Madrid U-turn, and PSG may be tempted by a huge offer to avoid another drawn-out transfer saga. Another right-back Real could move for is Sporting Lisbon's Pedro Porro, with the Spaniard having a €45 million release clause in his contract, making a move relatively straightforward for any side. The 23-year-old has been linked with switches to Tottenham and Barcelona, but Real could make a shrewd move by beating their rivals to his signing, with Porro set for a bright future for both club and country due to his attacking prowess on the right flank.